Hi students, let us learn in chapter 3 of civics what is government. You must have heard the word government mentioned several times. In this chapter, you will learn about what a government is and the important role it plays in our lives. What do governments do? How do they decide what to do? What is the difference between different types of governments such as monarchies and democracies? Let us learn in this chapter these topics today. What is government? Levels of government, laws and the government, types of government, democratic governments. Students, let us learn today about what is government. Whenever we look at the newspaper, we can see the different activities of the government. Like government sought to protect the rights of unorganized workers, detailed plan to tackle floods soon, says government. So like that things you can see there. So every country needs a government to make decisions and get things done. The government takes action on many social issues. For example, it has several programs to help the poor. When there are natural disasters like the tsunami or an earthquake, it is the government that mainly organizes aid and assistance for the affected people. It has the job of protecting the boundaries of the nation and maintaining peaceful relations with other countries. It is responsible for ensuring the health and safety of its citizens. A government is an institution that exercises leadership. So it has got a leadership and takes decisions. Government takes decisions and implements, that is putting into practice them to benefit the people living in its territorial jurisdiction. Students, let us see the examples of the part of the government. You can see the picture of the Supreme Court and Indian Railways and Bharat Petroleum. These all are included and it is a part of the government. So there are other things also, examples. Few examples I am giving you. Next we shall learn the levels of government. In India, we have 3 levels of government. That is in the national government, state government and local government. National level relates the entire country and the state government relates for the individual states like Haryana, Punjab, Assam, etc. Local government refers for the individual localities like villages, towns, etc. Example like the decision of the Indian government to maintain peaceful relations with Russia. This will be handled by the central government. And the decision of the West Bengal government on whether to have board exam in class 8 for all government schools, that will be handled by the state government. And also the decision to locate a common well in a particular area of the village, it will be handled by the local government. These are the things we have to keep in mind. Laws and the governments. The government makes laws and everyone in the country has to follow them. As the government has the power to make decisions, it also has the power to enforce its decisions. The government can take action against the wrongdoers. That means those are not following the laws, they can punish them. The people in the same way can take steps if they feel that a particular law is not being followed. If the government is not keeping up the laws and regulations, if they don't take the actions, the people can approach the government. They can approach the court in this regard. How do they approach? They have to approach through the court. The court is the final authority and can order what should be done in such cases. Students, let us learn about the types of government. First thing, we shall learn the democratic government. In a democratic government, it is the people who give power to the government through elections in which they vote for a particular person and elect him or her. After elections, such people form government. They have to explain their actions to the people and defend their decisions. Another form of government is called the monarchy. The king or the queen has the power to make decisions and run the government. They are not elected by the people. There can be a group of people to discuss matter, but final decision remains with the monarch. They do not need to explain or defend their actions or decisions in a monarchy government. Democratic governments. India became a democratic country after a long, eventful struggle of the people. Democracy is the rule by the people where they participate in making rules through their elected representatives. It is therefore referred to as representative democracy. The process of election is based on universal adult franchise where all adults, irrespective of caste, color, race, gender, poor, rich, etc., are allowed to vote. Earlier, only men who owned property and were educated were allowed to vote. Gandhiji too was shocked at the unfairness and demanded that all adults have the right to vote. Students, you can see here the voting process. A mark is put on the finger to make sure that a person cast only one vote. Votes for women. All over Europe and USA, women and the poor have had to fight for participation in the government. Women's struggle to vote strengthened during the First World War. This movement is called the women's suffrage movement, as the term suffrage usually means right to vote. During the war, many men were away fighting, and because of this, women were called upon to do work that was earlier considered men's work. Many women began organizing and managing different kinds of work. When people saw this, they began to wonder why they had created so many unfair stereotypes about women and what they have capable of doing. So women began to be seen as being equally capable of making decisions. A review of the lesson. Every country needs a government to make decisions and get things done. The government takes action on many social issues. For example, it has several programs to help the poor. India, we have three levels of government: national government, state government, local government. The government makes laws and everyone in the country has to follow them. In a democracy, it is the people who give the government this power. Another form of government is a monarchy. Let us continue with the review today. Women's struggle to vote strengthened during the First World War. This movement is called the women's suffrage movement, as the term suffrage usually means right to vote. India became a country after a long, eventful struggle of the people. Democracy is the rule by the people where they participate in making rules through their elected representatives. Earlier, only men who owned property and were educated were allowed to vote. Gandhiji too was shocked at the unfairness and demanded that all adults have the right to vote. That's all the students today. Have a nice day.